They were good people. They welcomed me despite how meek and timid I was. They were the reason I could still smile, even in the dungeons I feared so much. But in a flash, I lost them all. My voice couldn't reach them anymore. Or maybe I've lost my mind. Or so I thought. Maybe it was fate. Maybe it was a sign. Urging me to acknowledge my guilt and then let it go. Everyone, please, wait for me. I'll save you. No matter what it takes. I've been looking for you. Dazzling light! We've met somewhere before, haven't we?
Hello friends, welcome to the 24.0 Sharp Livestream. I'm CM Jackie and I'm here with the ever great and eternally powerful system.
Wahahaha. Hello everyone. Sorry for not asking before the stream started, but is there something different about the live stream today? It just feels different, but I can't quite put my finger on it.
Oh, come on system, the content is new every single update. Lee Joohee is an older character and she's getting a brand new look. Is that maybe what you're thinking of?
No, it's not that. I'm used to the excitement that comes with each new update for So Love and Rise. It's something different.
Could it be the new weapon for Sung Jinwoo that we're showcasing today? Or the new cosmetics? Or maybe the events? Or maybe the Workshop of Brilliant Light boss that's coming this round? Or is it the all-new game mode, the Hall of Monarchs?
No, those are all super cool, and I can't wait to showcase them and see you play it off on this live stream, but it's not that either. Well, if we can't figure it out by now, it must not be that important.
Yeah, you must be right. But, chat, do you notice anything different about this live stream? Surely there can't be that much different.
Payne said no Prism equals no technical issues.
Oh no! Yes, unfortunately, we did have to remove a co-host in order to appease the internet gods. No,
Yeah.
Of course not. We didn't do that.
R.I.P. Prism.
R.I.P. Prism. No. Prism is indeed on vacation, so it's just me and System this update, but we will hopefully be providing for you a wonderful live stream nonetheless. And fingers crossed, I will not embarrass myself trying to play some of the game modes. I am not as skilled as Prism. Prism is one of the best gamers in our office, just incredible reflexes.
But cursed, apparently.
So, you know, we'll see if this live stream holds up, and we'll see if my skills can even compare to a fraction of what Prism's are.
I'm sure you'll hold it down with enough tomfoolery.
Okay,
Let's
all right.
dive into our last summary update and get you guys all the details and our Sharp exclusive midstream and in-stream coupon codes.
Let's do it. But before we begin, keep in mind that everything presented today is on a test build, and so it might be different from the actual live update. And as ever, we deeply, deeply appreciate when you like our streams and subscribe to our channel. Get your buddies, get your bros, get your grandma who keeps butting you out of the rankings, and get them all to subscribe to the channel so we can hit that 125k mark. Make sure that everybody's liking and subscribing and enjoying these streams. All right, are you ready, System?
I'm ready.
Are you ready, Prism? Oh, shoot. Wait, he is on vacation. Never mind. Are you ready? Me? Yeah, I'm ready. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's do it. Our newest hunter this time is Lee Joohee, an alternate universe of this version of this character. Her basic attack is called Spectrum Edge. She attacks the enemies in front of her using a prism. No way. Did they just put Prism in the game and Prism missed it?
Spoiler alert.
Oh no.
That's why he's actually gone. He's been converted to the game. He said he wanted to be in the game.
He got troned.
Now he's actually in the game.
He got scanned in. Her attacks deal light element damage. Her core attack also deals light element damage, and it inflicts airborne on the target when it hits. She controls a magical prism to indiscriminately attack enemies in front of herself. Reflecting Chain is her basic skill 1. She reflects a beam through prisms to attack enemies. It's light-based, and when the skill hits, it also inflicts airborne. Lucent Release has her striking the area ahead with concentrated light, and instead of inflicting airborne, it inflicts knockdown on the target. Luminous Smash is her support skill. She drops a concentrated beam of light down ahead of herself to attack enemies, and it knocks down the target. Her QTE skill is Prism Dispersion. Its usage conditions are the ones you would normally expect, and it knocks down the target as well. Radiant Burst is her burst skill. She amplifies light to unleash a powerful beam ahead of herself. It also inflicts airborne and burst damage, of course. And her ultimate skill is Prism Blast. She focuses light from multiple magical prisms onto a single point, triggering a powerful explosion, which deals light elemental damage and also inflicts airborne. All right, how about we go ahead and take a look at her passive as well before we show you her stuff in the game mode. So her passive says that when her burst damage accumulation period ends, it activates Radiant Burst for 5 seconds, and using Reflecting Chain or Lucent Release restores her core gauge. When using Spiral Prism or Reflecting Chain, it activates the Prism Resonance effect. When Spiral Prism hits, it reduces the cooldown of Lucent Release, and when Prism Blast hits, it activates the Light Sunder effect. Whew, a lot of stuff going on there, but let's go ahead and stop this preview so that we can take a look at some of those effects. Prism Resonance increases Reflecting Chain damage, and when it stacks the maximum number of times and the Prism Resonance effect is removed, it activates the Prism Amplification effect. So that's basically an upgraded version of Prism Resonance. Prism Amplification makes Reflecting Chain Reflecting Pierce, and its damage increases. Using it removes it, and so it resets it. Light Sunder deals damage every couple of seconds, and it can stack up to 10 times. Woo! So she is a heavy hitter. At that first advancement, when any of these skills hit, they activate Lucent Beam. Lucent Release becomes Luminous Burst, which increases its damage. Using Luminous Burst restores her core gauge. Spiral Prism reduces the cooldown of Luminous Burst when it hits. Using Reflective Pierce activates Judgment's Radiance. And activating the HP Recovery effect activates Light Convergence. Lucent Beam deals light damage, pretty high light damage. It inflicts Luminous Rift on the target, and when it hits, it restores her power gauge a little bit and reduces the cooldown of another skill. Luminous Rift increases her damage dealt. Judgment's Radius changes Luminous Burst to Luminous Storm, which boosts its damage. And Light Convergence increases her attack and Light Overload damage. So a lot of stuff that boosts her damage in various ways. At the second advancement, for every light ally on the team, her defense penetration increases. At the third advancement, using Luminous Burst activates the Ray of Hope effect. Using Luminous Burst restores the entire team's MP, including her. Attacking a target affected by Light Sunder increases the damage of basically all her skills. When Spiral Prism, Reflecting Chain, or Reflecting Pierce hit a target affected by Light Overload, it activates the Last Light Convergence effect. Ray of Hope, boosts her attack and defense penetration, and Last Light's Convergence increases Prism Blast's damage and increases her burst damage, and it can stack as well. At the 4th advancement, for every light ally on the team, Joohee's light overload damage goes up, and at the 5th advancement, Light Convergence and Luminous Rift get even better. Lucent Beam is enhanced. When an ally successfully inflicts light overload, it activates Pilgrim's Judgment, and attacking a target affected by Light Sunder increases damage dealt by 10% for every Light Sunder instance applied. Here's the better Lucent Beam. It deals light elemental damage. Holy crow, a bunch of it! And it inflicts Luminous Rift on a target. It restores 20% of her power gauge and reduces the cooldown of Prism Blast, like before. Light Convergence increases her attack and light overload. Luminous Rift increases her damage dealt, and Pilgrim's Judgment also increases her attack and light overload damage. So basically, the more times she hits, the harder she's gonna hit next time. Woo, pretty impressive.
That's good.
All right,
Thanks
system.
for, giving us all the juicy details.
As best I can. I'm happy to do so. How about you tell us a little bit about her exclusive weapon? I'm going to see if I can find it in the codex so we can get a nice close look at it.
Sounds good to me, but only if you show us her in action afterwards.
Absolutely. I promise.
Exclusive weapon is Guide of the Blessed Light.
Wow.
The Guide of the Blessed Light never had to search for the way. She simply shines on her own, accord and illuminates the way to those she's destined to find. Please wait for me. I promise I'll save everyone.
What an incredible Joohee impression. Thank you so much, Prism.
The user's attack. Oh, you called me Prism.
Oh no! System, no! We miss Prism so much. System, incredible.
We'll max out to make the passive visible, but the user's attack increases by a percentage. Using Lucent Release, Luminous Burst, or Luminous Storm increases user's defense penetration by 12% for 20 seconds, increasing attack, defense, and HP by 15%.
Incredible. Thank you so much, System. All right. How about we go ahead and take a look at this Hunter in her Hunter preview?
Let's do it.
Let's hop on in. How are we feeling about this character so far?
How we doing, chat? I'm going to switch over to hosting gameplay so everyone can see you.
Incredible. Hello, everybody. It's me. Here to embarrass myself.
You got this. W's in the chat for Jackie for holding it down.
I appreciate that. But here, let me just pause this and show you what her skill combo is supposed to be. I said, ooh, I don't play enough of this game. And they said, but let's make this as hard as humanly possible. You're going to want to do her basic skill 2 core attack, basic skill 1 core attack, basic skill 2 core attack, then 1-2 ult. And I said, y'all really, really wanted to show what Prism is here for. Because surely... Not me. This can't be me.
Are you having fun?
I'm doing my very best. You know what? Her attacks are beautiful regardless, and she deals a lot of damage. Truly, I have messed up the sequence a lot of times, and it still is easy to do a lot of damage even if you mess up that sequence. So I hopefully will be able to utilize it effectively, even if it's not perfect, in the Workshop of Brilliant Light a little bit later. All right, let's look at her ult here. Oh, dazzling light! Incredible.
Painblade says you got this.
Thank you, Painblade. All right, I'm not sure that I'll be able to do her total combo here, but we'll do enough of it that it will trigger her burst attack. Hopefully. Oh, I need to remember to do my core attacks between using these skills.
Core.
Yes, core.
Thomas Andre every time.
Yes, all right. Let's do it.
How are you feeling so far?
I think it's gonna be pretty easy considering how much damage she deals.
We believe in you.
I'll go on ahead.
Thank you so much. Because I'm not sure.
Oh, there you go. See, no problem. Now the real test begins later on.
That
down
is
the line,
true.
but,
That is true.
But that is a little preview of Lee Joohee. What does everyone think?
What does everyone
I'm
think?
a fan. I like the alternate version of her. A little bit tragic, if you will.
I enjoy her a lot as well. And I'm going to ask really quick, could our producer grab me my phone from the desk outside? I was logged out from our little prompter here, so I'm not exactly sure what's going to come next, but we wanted to chat with the chat anyway. So we're going to head and take a look at what you guys think. Saved my tickets for this. Yeah, she's worth saving some tickets for. Oh, I'm just a bundle of joy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate all of the support because definitely this is going to be a tricky one. Like I said, Prism is really good at actually playing the game. That's part of Prism's job. And me, I just, I work on the text. I work on localization.
But in the rehearsal, you didn't use the auto battle, so you were
I fought my very best, and I have been paying attention to the skill order here, so I can make sure that I know what's going to happen. Yeah, so what we've learned is that definitely she pairs really well with light element characters. Certainly she gets a damage boost from them, but she gets a damage boost from a lot of other things as well. It's she pairs really well with Antoine Martinez is what we've found. Thank you kindly. All right, I'm going to log back into our prompter real quick, and then we will go ahead, because it wouldn't be a live stream if we didn't have some technical difficulties. So I appreciate everyone's patience.
Yeah, no worries. Just reading the chat. Let's see. We can't talk directly to the devs, but we are in communication, and they watch the live stream. They know what's going on, and we'll be checking out some weapons later. Don't worry about that. In the meantime, how's everyone doing? How you doing, Jackie?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm glad that everyone here is happy to support me despite the absence of our beloved Prism. Luckily, we do have some Prisms this stream in the form of Joohee's attacks. All right, so we've taken a look at her weapon. We've taken a look at how she plays in the game. How about we take a look at what her backstory is? We've seen a sneak peek of it in that sort of intro trailer that we got, but let's take a deeper dive in the lore corner.
Lore corner with CM Jackie.
Thank you, System. Welcome to the Lore Corner. This is the part of the stream where I tell you a little bit about the newest hunter to join our roster. This isn't actually a new hero. She is an old hero. She's an old friend from the very first arcs of Solo Leveling. But this version of Joohee isn't from the universe we know. In this version of the timeline, she was pushed out of the double dungeon's doors before they closed and found herself waking up outside the closed gate, unsure of what happened. Everyone else in that group vanished along with the gate, so she's made it her mission to find them. But how? When a gate vanishes, no one knows where everyone left inside would go. Instead of processing her grief and moving on, she falls deeper and deeper into a spiral of guilt and regret and obsession, becoming a cautionary tale for all of us. She is a far cry from the sweet Joohee that we're familiar with. But speaking of the OG Joohee, it's time for a trivia question about her. So let's jump on over to that one. What is the name of SR Lee Joohee's ultimate skill? Who knows?
I swear the stories are so heavy. Like, even in this one, I mean, we know the original story is still pretty heavy in its own right. But,
it is.
Poor Joohee.
But Joohee.
Oh,
yeah.
Got the answer
Whoa,
right away.
Immediately. Nustix. Nice.
Before the answer was even in there, and that is correct answer. It is.
Wow. It's energy field. Incredible work. You guys really earned it this week. You had someone jumping in right there immediately. So you have unlocked a coupon code. Yes, Energy Field is the name of the original Lee Joohee's ultimate skill. Great work. So the coupon code that you have now earned is... You heard me? Terrible.
Did you have something to do with this?
I did not. I did not have anything to do with this.
This is Prism's handiwork all over it.
This is definitely Prism's handiwork. Can't deny it. Prism is here with us in spirit. So make sure you use this coupon code by September 16th at 4:59 p.m. Pacific time. Make sure you share it with your friends, share it with your grandma, and utilize it. Great work, Nestix.
I love that, like, the first person was so fast that no one else even had the chance to, like, they were typing the world, this or that, and it was like, and then it was just, oh well, they got a code for it. So
incredible work. Well, we've got some very, very smart and very, very well-informed people about solo leveling in this community. So We are not surprised at all that you got that right off the bat. Okay, how about we jump back on over to the game and we take a look at the new weapon that is coming to Sung Ji-nu. Let me go over to the right menu, not the core menu, the codex menu, and take a look at this weapon. It's the Spirit Blade Snowstorm weapon. The basic attack has him drawing the sword with tremendous speed. It deals water damage, applies weak elemental accumulation, and inflicts airborne when it hits. The core attack has him drawing a sword and spinning around to strike the surrounding area. It deals medium elemental accumulation and airborne. And Arctic Fox Strike has him unleashing the power of an Arctic Fox Spirit contained within the sword. It deals heavy elemental accumulation. But that's not all. Let's take a look at these passives. When Spirit Blade Snowstorm's core attack or Arctic Fox Strike hits, it activates Freeze. Using an attack that inflicts Freeze activates the Snowfall effect. Freeze obviously freezes the target. Snowfall increases water damage and increases water weapon skill damage by 1%, and it can stack. At the first advancement, when all of the user's equipped weapons are water element weapons, it activates the Snowflower effect, and using Arctic Fox Strike activates that core attack once. Snowflower has water elemental accumulation increasing and increases water overload damage as well. At that second advancement, water damage increases, easy peasy. Third advancement, Snowfall and Snowflower are enhanced. The Snowfall also increases just basic attack now, in addition to water damage and water weapon skill damage, and that stacks up to 5 times. Snowflower increases water elemental accumulation, water overload damage, and increases the damage of attacks that inflict freeze. At the 4th advancement, the cooldown of Arctic Fox Strike decreases, and at the 5th advancement, when Ji-nu or an ally successfully inflicts water overload damage, it activates the Snow Gale effect and transforms Arctic Fox Strike into Arctic Fox Spirit Strike for 15 seconds. And while that attack doesn't activate elemental accumulation, it deals water elemental damage equal to 200% of Arctic Fox Strike's damage, so it doubles that damage. I think that's how the math works. Don't quote me on that. I'm not great at math. It activates the core attack once, and when the skill hits, it freezes the target. The skill changes to Arctic Fox Strike, and Snow Gale increases defense penetration, water basic skill damage, and increases the damage of attacks that inflict freeze. So you've got plenty of ways to but increase your damage, your water damage specifically. Lots of very cool stuff going on with Ji-nu's new weapon.
It also looks really cool. And
it does.
In action, it looks great.
Oh, we haven't even taken a look at the preview yet. I should have been doing that this whole time. Look at that. Icy chill. Ice cold. Ooh, what's cooler than cool? Ice cold. Ice cold. That's my boy. Nice. I'm very excited to show it off in actual combat. So now it is time for me to grit my teeth and get ready to dive into the workshop of brilliant light. Everybody, wish me luck. I'm not going to take on too difficult of a challenge. I'm just going to try tier 5. And again, this is a marketing account, so it has been set up for me, set up for success, even though I don't know all the strats. I would love to hear your strats in the chat if you have ideas for how to best this boss. But
you did do pretty good in the rehearsal, so
I'm gonna do my very best.
Fingers crossed here. We believe in you.
We're gonna go to the Slaughterhouse of Remorse, and I'm going to put Antoine Martinez in the first slot, and then I'm going to bring in Joohee after we have, gotten an opening for ourselves here. Oh, I'm sweating. I'm nervous. All right.
Butcher Hars.
Butcher Hars. All right. Step 1 of any boss is dodging. Okay, there we go. Okay, I didn't want to do that, though. I didn't want to bring Joohee in. I wanted to start with Antoine Martinez like I said I was going to do. I just got excited because it lit up. Okay, and then I immediately did the first attack. I think Antoine Martinez's rotation is easier. It's just sort of like 1 core, 2 core ult. But I may be wrong about that. Correct me in the chat if I am wrong. But I definitely...
Up, down, left, right.
Left, right, star. AB. Yes. Okay, so I've finished the first phase here. And now we're going to move on to the second phase. Easy peasy. with the help of our light element heroes working together. Okay, and dodge. Okay. Oh, left shift. Great. I have burst already. I'm not sure if that was the right timing for that, because maybe I needed to get in some more with Antoine Martinez. Okay, now I'm gonna ult. And I guess I'll try to bring in... I don't know the rotation for
That's right.
for Laura Walker here, but I think probably
Use your, your gut instincts and just go with the flow.
she's definitely supposed to be able to burst. She's able to help other light team members, so I was going to do her first, and then I was going to bring in Antoine Martinez, and then bring in Joohee afterwards and see if I can't finish off, get that burst damage in. Okay, great, fabulous. 2 minutes and 43 seconds remaining. Easy
got this.
peasy. Great. I did not play particularly well, but I made it through, and so I'm quite happy to have Joohee on my team to make it easier for someone who is still trying to remember all of the rotations.
But it wasn't on auto.
It was not on auto.
Yeah,
I did it my own darn
Yeah,
self.
that's what Painblade agrees with me. Still better than auto.
That's true. That's true.
Because I think in the past you did some auto, right?
I don't think I did auto, but I certainly was not fixing up any of the rotations. I was just sort of hitting the buttons. So now I'm trying to learn the rotations. Okay, we're going to dive on in, and we're going to go ahead and show off that sword now, which surely I do not know the skill order that's ideal with this yet. But,
But
we've
the sword
got...
looks great no matter what, in my opinion.
It does look great. We've got at least 2 water element heroes here. I'm tempted to switch out Joohee, but she's our newest hero, so I want to show her off more. I don't know that she will be ideal for this particular spread. Almost certainly not, because you like to have your element synergy. But I'm going to do my very best. All right, I'm sweating.
You should be. The room is probably very
it looks
hot.
so hot. And dodge.
There we go. Okay.
Get me behind him. Great. Fabulous. Phenomenal.
Look at that freeze.
Yes, the freeze is really clutch here to help me get in some stuff. I think it's probably especially helpful if you're playing in a build that has not prioritized defense, right? Because then you're not having to dodge attacks simultaneously. You can just be like, hey, okay, that was an overload. Let me get Joohee in here, and then Chahane. Excellent.
Doing good on time.
Great.
I think we were talking about you have like a whole entire minute per 100 bars, and you're already down, so you're ahead. And we're doing fine.
Okay, all right. Great. All right, I've got an ult stacked up, but can I make myself an opening for it? No, I cannot.
All right,
okay.
now it's your timing.
All right.
Remember to wait just a little bit here.
Yeah, there we go.
Perfect.
And there we go.
2 in a row.
There we go.
Let's
Nice.
go.
Excellent.
All right, well, if you had the same rate, you only have 1 more round here. Bam. Good.
Okay, good.
Perfect.
Okay.
Good enough. Let's go.
Let's go. All right, left shift. That looked like a break to me. Let's do ult now. Excellent. This will be your grave. Okay, all right. And bring in my girls. Let's go, girls.
Let's go, ladies.
Let's go, ladies.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Freeze.
All the
Freeze
skills.
definitely comes in handy.
I should have maybe brought in Malin there.
That's right. You got this regardless.
I can't remember. It's been so long now whether Malin is a support or a damage dealer.
Don't worry, Dark Pasu. Prism will be back next live stream, we promise.
We do promise.
We
I
hope
could
he's
not.
enjoying his vacation.
Indeed.
Maybe he's watching right now. Who knows?
Who
but
knows?
I hope he's not, because I hope he's just enjoying himself.
Yes,
but
absolutely.
I can totally see him watching the stream.
He gets
And
worried. He
let's
wants to make sure that
go.
we are doing
W's
the
in the
best possible
chat.
job we can.
Exactly.
Incredible.
W's for Jackie.
Thank you kindly for all your support. I could not have done that without your support, chat. All of your positive energy empowered me. Great. So there's an example of how our new sword works in battle and how Joohee works as a support as well. So I think that's pretty much taken care of. So now it's time to move on to a new and incredibly difficult game mode, and that would be the Hall of Monarchs. Let me navigate over here and show it to you all. Okay.
This one is way more intense.
Yes,
I
indeed.
wish you luck. That's all
Thank you
I can
kindly.
say.
This is going to be our newest, most challenging content in the game. It's unlocked when you clear Tier 10 of the Workshop of Brilliant Light, so I was only sort of halfway there. The Hall of Monarchs can be accessed through the Trials of the Strong menu, like I just showed you, and the devs have let us know that this content is meant to be flexible and sort of adaptive, allowing you to set your own restrictions and customize your own approach to each battle through the Proof of Mastery. So, for example, you can combine restrictions like increased enemy HP and up the time limit so that you can do a extremely difficult speed clear, or you could try to reduce your own healing and make it harder for you to survive and then focus on evading. There are also basic, boss-specific, and seasonal Proof of Mastery options, so take a look for each new season, as they'll allow you to make each encounter feel different, even if you're facing the exact same bosses that you know and love. Bosses will be randomly selected for each season, and Season 1 will feature Suitor, Vulcan, and Yogamont. Since this is going to be our newest, most difficult content, the devs are planning to adjust the balance of the Workshop of Brilliant Light so that more hunters with less experience can enjoy that content. And the first season of the Hall of Monarchs will run for 2 weeks, starting September 3rd, with water and light as the recommended weakness elements. They're also preparing rewards for top-performing hunters, so take a look for more details about them in an upcoming announcement. But we definitely know that there is a new frame that's going to be available and some new titles that you can acquire for getting highest ranked in this new game mode.
Guess what? There is no entry currency used for this content, so you can attempt it as many times as you want. And
incredible.
I don't know if you mentioned it, but for Season 1, it will be Solter, Vulcan, and Yogamont
That's
that will
correct.
be participating, and I apologize if that's repeat information.
I think it's good to repeat just because it's good to know who you're facing. Knowing is half the battle. We hope you look forward to this new challenge content and enjoy discovering new strategies and new ways to play as you adjust your own proof settings to figure out what works best for
Jackie,
you.
I'd recommend you just go and
Just go for
just
it.
go without
Just go
any
in
adjustments, just
raw.
for the sake of,
Yeah, no proof. It's going to be difficult even without adding extra
let's
challenges.
see how long CM Jackie can survive. Chat.
I don't think
What do
I'm
you
going
think?
to defeat my tall friend here, but yes, place your bets now about how long I'm going to last. Ooh, I
off to-
dodged that.
off to a bad
That was a
start.
pretty bad start. Yeah.
All right,
Okay.
might have to give you a restart here.
Oh no!
All right, we're gonna let's just pretend.
Instantaneously.
Yeah, you were distracted. Let's
I
go
was.
retry.
I have 2 mice in front of me. One of them controls my teleprompter, and one of them controls the computer I'm playing on, and I mixed them up. So my teleprompter is now highlighted, and I'm dead. All right, dodge.
There we go, okay.
So at least I got in 1 hit this time. Okay, the freeze is clutch. The freeze allows me to deal like at least a little bit of damage here.
Mind you, this is a test build, and we're not entirely built out for something like this.
No, we are not. Yeah,
But
this
we
is-
wanted to showcase it just in case.
It's true. We wanted to show you exactly how hard it is so you can get excited and get prepared. Oh, no, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop hurting my
I thought when you said the
friends.
2 mice thing, you were gonna make like there's 2 mice inside me.
There's 2 mice inside, 2 wolves, and one of them wants to run away. One of them wants to be the best there has ever been and become the Monarch of Shadows. The other one is
Just wants a nap.
just wants a nap.
Yeah.
And truly, Essel is more than happy to provide one, be it a dirt nap or otherwise. Probably dirt nap mainly.
Yeah.
Just she will put me down. No glass of milk or little cookie or tucking me in at all. No, just
Yeah, keep in mind,
swift
chat.
blade to the throat.
This is the hardest content in the game, so be prepared.
Yes.
And again, this is our test build. That wasn't necessarily set up, but we're just having fun.
We're just having fun here today. Yeah, Prism would be able to tell you more about the strats. Me, we're just seeing how long I can last.
Yeah. Hey, you're doing a lot better than you were last time.
That is
and
true.
you didn't instantly die this
I
this
did
next
not
round.
instantly die this time.
You are dangerously low on your health.
I am,
but,
that's
you
true.
know, We're gonna see how far. I mean, yeah, you're doing okay.
Yeah, my shadows kept her distracted, and I've been like...
Freeze.
Yes, the freeze from this blade has been so clutch in keeping me alive. Like I said, it's a great way to, like, you know, not have to worry about the damage that she is inevitably going to deal to me. Because I can postpone it. I can say, not today. Not right now. Maybe next minute.
Well, your one goal is to defeat the boss. I don't think that's happening today.
Yeah, I truly do not think I will be able to defeat her today. No,
Someone in the chat said, my first time I'm going to say this, but just give up, Jackie.
Listen, you know what? Knowing your limits is important too. I'm gonna die pretty quick
you have
here,
like
so...
one more hit, one more up there.
Oh, that was it. That was
go.
it. I dodged one more time and then she got me. He's so disappointed in me, but truly I had no chance. This was just an example of how difficult it's going to be, and how you will definitely need to actually know the strats better than I do in order to defeat it.
We had fun though, right?
We did have fun. At least I had fun. I hope you had fun too, chat. While we are checking out the new content that's coming this update, let's take a look at some of the new costumes that are coming as well. Some new cosmetics. We've got a new summery costume for Lee Joohee, which I personally adore. Her summer break costume has these wide-legged jeans, and I love this particular chroma, which is like this like 60s, 70s rainbow sunburst. It's
great.
Just such a delight.
The green one's my favorite, personally.
The green one is also pretty great. It's got these little green accents on it. It's got this beautiful green top. Although I also just really love the original as well. The pink is really, really cute. I love this costume so much.
You could rock it, you know?
I honestly would. If I had that in real life, I would wear that for sure.
Saw a message from both Facebook and YouTube. Says, hi, Jackie. On behalf of the Solo and Puros, we want to thank you for hosting this live. You're amazing.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, everybody.
Glad to have
really
you
appreciate
around.
everybody. You make this a lot of fun.
In addition to our wonderful little summer outfit, we do have a sort of nightgown outfit for Laura Walker, because even the most hardworking people need their beauty sleep.
I don't know if you should be fighting in that, but that's not, you know.
You know, this is when there's a a dungeon break that happens in the middle of the night, and you were simply just trying to put your face mask on and like get some winks. Just unbelievable that they would attack like that. So it's a lovely little costume. But let's take a look at our newest cosmetic for a weapon. Core is not what I want. I want Codex. I'm navigating incorrectly.
That's right.
All right, let's go
time.
over here
Great.
to our weapons, and our transfiguration key has a new bestie in the form of the waning moon key. We can take a look here and see this more sort of silvery gothic, more on brand for the Monarch of Shadows version of this weapon.
I love the ethereal punches.
The ethereal punches, always so cool. Now in a brand new hue. Amazing. Gorgeous. Fabulous. I love it as much as I do that summery costume. Let's go ahead and check out some new events as well. In addition to these cool new cosmetics that we've got some summery events coming in to cap off the summer. As the seasons change, we've got at the
summer's
seasonal...
almost over.
Yeah, it's so sad that it's almost over, but I will not be upset about it getting a little cooler.
Yeah, that part.
At the seasonal crossroads, we've got summer vacation, summer vacation photo random chest, lots of things to collect in various game modes. And we've also got the check-in. That's the new hunter check-in. We want the event check-in. At the seasonal crossroads check-in gift, you've got special artifact crafting chest on day 7, a legendary skill rune chest on day 14, and a hunter exclusive weapon design on day 21. Lots of lovely things for just joining us in this wonderful little game we call Solo Leveling Arise across the latest update. All right. How about we take a look at some expansion to the content as well. We have an update to the simulation gate, which brings it up to tier 60. Is it in Trials of the Strong? No, it's in... Here we go. Weekly content. I have not unlocked all of these.
It's a test build.
Yeah, it's a test build. It's not my personal account. But you can see it goes all the way up to tier 60, and you've got lots of delicious new rewards to sink your teeth into over here. And we have the Edge of Illusion and Dreams, which has changed bosses. Over... Again, I'm clicking the wrong button. Edge of Illusion and Dreams. Here we go. We've got the Architect here now. It's going to become Kamesh soon. Rewards that we've got here. Artifact Enhancement Reset tickets. Blessing Stone Refinement tickets. Gem Refinement tickets. And Skill Rune Refinement tickets. As well as your, honor tokens and such. Then, in addition to the changes to Edge of Illusion and Dream, we've got a new Power of Calamity boss, our old friend, Cthulhu. Power of Calamity. I keep pushing the wrong one.
Yeah, alternately between the two screens.
And I keep guessing wrong. All right, we've got Cthulhu. Cthulhu is here. We've got some fresh new rewards. We got some stuff in the exchange shop. We got this good buddy here to absolutely destroy us. Good buddy, I guess, is not the way that I should describe him. He is truly an eldritch abomination that's here to ruin our lives.
I never noticed there's the just destroyed cars chilling on the broken freeway.
They're there.
It's the little details.
Yes. I definitely would not want to meet him in person.
No.
Never meet your heroes.
Yeah, no.
And we'll go and check out the guild boss as well, because that too has shifted. And that boss has now become the giant statue, that old chestnut. So we've got plenty of new bosses for you to check out in this latest update, in addition to that new game mode. So be sure that you have got your teams ready and your loadouts ready to tackle all of them. Now that we've taken a look at some of that new content, let's take a look at the second trivia question of the evening. Which skill has this description?
After charging forward, Jinhu stabs the enemy in front of him continuously with his dual daggers. Very specific.
A pretty classic Jinhu move, if I had to be honest.
Let's see. Come on, chat. I feel like they're either extremely on this stuff or it's like... But the last couple ones have been kind of, prism based. So we'll see. All right.
It's true.
Sonic Stream? Nope.
Sonic Stream's
Demon
not
King's
quite
Daggers? No. A skill no one uses.
Ooh. Rough.
All right. Nope. Not necessarily the weapon, but the skill name.
What is the skill? Because we know that he's using daggers
okay.
here,
Not
right?
Dagger Rush, no.
Not quite.
Let's see. My hint is if it was going towards my heart, if you will, that is a important organ. So it's almost like, there we go. Zav, I think, technically, Vital Strike, Mutilate?
Vital Strike is it. Mutilate is not correct, but Vital Strike is. Excellent work, Zaf. Thank you so much. All right, Fatal Bite is not it either. Mutilation is not it either. It is indeed Vital Strike. This is the correct answer. So by the end of the stream, we'll be sure to get you a second coupon code, and congratulations on your incredible solo leveling Arise knowledge. For a bit of a tangent, System, have you ever wondered if lightning, comes in different colors?
I mean, that'd be cool, but you know what would be even cooler? If you could see the sounds if they were just colors. I think there's some people have that, like a famous composer or something.
Yeah, I don't know which composer, but it's definitely called synesthesia, and it's pretty cool, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about just basic lightning, without any sort of cool brain powers, just looking a different color. That would be cool, right?
Yeah, that'd be pretty cool.
I think the coolest might be Black Thunder X. For those who don't know, the Partner Creator Plus program is our way to show support and appreciation in the form of revenue share and community codes to the many amazing content creators in our community. This week we are highlighting Black Thunder X. Indeed. Black Thunder X is a creator who has been playing and covering Solo Leveling Arise for over a year, and he's looking forward to serve as a content creator and build a great community. You can find him on YouTube, where he says in his bio that he's a gamer who likes connecting to people by his gaming skills, guides, and walkthroughs, and wants to build a good community. He also live streams often on YouTube and is frequent in our chat here on the Sharp live stream. So can we get some tremendous W's in the chat for our favorite thunderous content maker, Black Thunder X?
Be sure to check out Black Thunder X's channels to support him, our fired up friend, and many other amazing content creators in this program.
Thank you guys so much for loving Solo Leveling Arise and for joining us here for our live streams. We really appreciate the support. Okay, last but not least, here's the coupon code that I promised you all earlier. For hunters playing on PC and Android devices, it can be claimed through options, account settings, and the redeem code button. And for hunters playing on iOS devices, please visit the coupon registration page on our forum. So if you're new here, make sure you memorize where you can do that. And the coupon code is,
Jackie is the best. Yeah.
Thank you so much. Thank you, Prism. That's a cute coupon code.
He's thinking about us from away.
From far away. Super appreciated. Make sure that you guys use that coupon code Jackie is the best by September 16th at 4:59 p.m. Pacific time. And if that isn't enough, we've got a bunch of codes from the devs as well. So make sure you utilize these codes as well. And with that, that's going to wrap up our 24.0 Sharp livestream. Thank you all for joining us, me and System and the livestream team here, and supporting Solo Leveling Arise. Prism wanted to share that while he's having a great time on vacation, he misses all of you dearly. And as for me, I know I had a stupendous time here today, and I hope all of you did too. As always, please hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. And we wanted to let the community know that the devs are working hard on cooking something exciting for the upcoming 2.5 anniversary. It's expected to arrive in October, so be on a lookout for content on our social media pages regarding that update. Hope to see you all next time.
Jackie, you did a great job.
Thank you.
W's in the chat for CM Jackie for holding it down, basically solo. But yeah, thank you everyone for joining us once again. We couldn't do this without our amazing community. This is your system shutting down, but goodbye everyone. Stay sharp and level up.
They were good people. They welcomed me despite how meek and timid I was. They were the reason I could still smile, even in the dungeons I feared so much. But in a flash, I lost them all. My voice couldn't reach them anymore. Or maybe I've lost my mind. Or so I thought. Maybe it was fate. Maybe it was a sign. Urging me to acknowledge my guilt and then let it go. Everyone, please, wait for me. I'll save you. No matter what it takes. I've been looking for you. Oh, dazzling We've met somewhere before, haven't we?